Gaffer, did you get out of that what you expected to get out of that in terms of fitness?
Yeah, I said to the lads before the game, it is a fitness exercise. That's it. It's nothing else, just sheer fitness and trying to get 45 minutes into the legs. I thought we probably struggled a little bit in the first half. The tempo just wasn't quite there. Our reactions weren't quite there. We were getting done a little bit on a break because our recovery runs weren't quite there. But with 4 weeks to go, you know, second half I thought that the group second half did it a lot better. But it's difficult in pre-season. People's mixed and matched with other people. It's all about minutes, and you know, and that was the most important thing. And to come away with no injuries apart from a little slight concussion from Chris Forrester, but everyone's good.
Yeah, it's a difficult balancing the two 11s up, because obviously you want to see everybody, but also you've got to be mindful of what positions you have available and how many players you've got to fill in those positions. Yeah,
of course. Listen, they're all about getting people games. You know, we're playing on Eton again on Tuesday. We'll get another 45 minutes there, and then we'll step it up to the 60s. It's not about, you know, position. Maybe today I looked at Liam Shepherd at the right-hand centre half because I know he's a good football player, and you've seen what he did for the first goal. A lovely pass for Junior. But I wanted to have a look at him in terms of physicality and defensively, and I thought he handled himself quite well. Yeah,
Junior took that goal very well. Nice for him to come back and score against his former club.
Yeah, Junior looked sharp. He did. He looked sharp, and possibly could have scored before that as well. So great finish. I said to the lads at half time that the first half group is high you finish when you're in them areas. It's not about flicking and, you know, fancy trick or whatever, anything like that. It's about putting your foot through it and smashing the ball in the back of the net. Junior did that. You know, and Ricky did it in the second half as well. Yeah,
that second half, the first 10 minutes, obviously 3 goals in the first 10 minutes. Did you sense that the second half team were right at it in the warm-up? Because obviously you've seen them watching the first half team. They knew what to expect and what to deliver in that second half.
Yeah, I think, you know, we spoke to them at half-time. I told them what I told the first half group, so I didn't expect to see the same again. I just thought our tempo, our energy, our pressing, we still forced the play a little bit still. We're still forcing the play a little bit, but I think on a whole the second half was better. But listen, it's a team game. You know, the result at the end of the day says Peterborough 4, St Albans 1. Means nothing to me because it's all about the fitness. Yeah,
Ricky Miller took his goals, particularly the second one, supremely well, didn't he? Great finish.
I was sent on the bench to David and Tiles. I said, go on, 2v2, and he's just chipped the keeper from out of nowhere. It was a tremendous finish. He possibly could have had another 2 or 3 to be fair. He hit the post and the keeper made a good save from one-on-one. But you know, I thought the positions of Tom Nichols and Danny Lloyd give Ricky those chances to get in behind. You know, and the 2 young boys on the flanks, especially second half, Lewis and Andrea were excellent as well.
Yeah, Danny Lloyd scored from a free kick. Nice to see a goal direct from a set piece. I know we haven't had one for the last season certainly. Is that something that gives you different options now?
Of course. It's nice that we didn't score one last season. Free kicks are a dying art. You know, you can't just turn up on a Saturday and produce a free kick and think, you know, you have to practice them. You have to practice every single day, 30, 40, 50 balls. If you haven't got that commitment, then you don't score free kicks. Danny Lloyd does that. You know, I see him and Ricky every day practicing free kicks. They did it yesterday, and it's paid the price today. They both scored a free kick, so you know, practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I saw you speaking to both of them in Spain, both left footers, both want to whip it over the box. There's some person to follow in that aspect, I guess.
No, that's yeah, but listen, you can either. I think it's one of those things. You have to practice them. You just can't turn up on a Saturday and just expect to hit one in the top corner because it don't happen. You have to practice them. You know, it is a dying art, but it was nice to see 2 go in today.
Yeah. Sam Cartwright obviously went with you to Spain, played well again. I thought second half. Is he someone that is giving you an option at least at this particular juncture?
The boy's 16. I think he may be 17 today. I think it might be his birthday today.
Has he put the cakes in?
No, so he'll get fined for that. But no, but he's just turned 17. For a 17-year-old, I'm not. You know, I don't mean to be going over too bored about him, but he's calm. He's calm in possession. He's aggressive. He can shift. He's got a bright future. Sam definitely has, and he played all last pre-season for us as well. And he didn't look at a place when he was just a first year. He's only just turned into a second year now, and I thought he looked excellent, you know, beside Taff and Buzzy today, so credit to him.
Yeah, and just finally, you said exactly the same at Nuneaton on Tuesday, and I guess those that are missing today still won't be available for Tuesday in terms of Jack and Harry.
They may be. They may be, but we got to take it carefully. We don't want to rush anyone back for them to be out for another 2 or 3 weeks. So we'll have a look at Jack on Monday. I think he's feeling a lot better, as is Harry. But if it gets to a stage where it's 80-20 that they can play, and I'll probably leave him. That's why I took Chris Forrester off in the game. I don't need any long-term injuries this season. We want to try and avoid that.